Let's do another quick example here of a swing method. Remember to prove to you that we do have to use swing method for it. I'm going to look at the a value, and I notice that the a value is not 1. Therefore, we can't use math right now. And let's go ahead and check and make sure if we can remove a greatest common factor. We should do that, correct? So 2, 3, and 14. Well, the fun part about 2 and 3 is that 2 and 3 are prime numbers, meaning they are only factors are 1 in itself. 14 has 1 in itself, but also has 2 and 7. So you notice that this has a 2 and this is a 2, but the 3, there's no factor of 2. They actually share no common factors other than 1 amongst all 3 of them. So this isn't what we're going to do here. So we can't use math. We can't use GCF. A lot of names in this unit. So we're going to swing. We're going to swing the 2 to the negative 14. So I'm going to go to Desmos. I'm going to do 2 times negative 14. Gives me negative 28. Okay, so let's rewrite this now as x squared minus 3x and then minus 28. Okay, from here we can math. We want to multiply. I don't know why I said meh. We can add to negative 3. So let's find our factors. I'm going to look at 28 here. We want numbers that are separated by 3. Okay, so here we have 1 and 28. When I subtract those, I get 27 or negative 27. When I subtract these, I get positive 12 and negative 12. And when I subtract these, I get positive 3 and negative 3. So my factors are going to be, I want the 4 to be positive and the 7 to be negative because it's going to be negative 3, right? So the bigger number, which is 7, has to be negative. So positive 4 and negative 7. So x plus 4 because it's positive 4, and x minus 7 because it's negative 7. Okay, so I swung forward, got to swing back. So I'm going to divide both of them by 2, right? I'm going to swing the 2 back. So divide by 2, divide by 2. Okay, so let's do 4 divided by 2, and then let's do 7. 7 divided by 2. Make it a fraction. Okay, that one doesn't even change. So we end up with x plus 2, x minus 7 over 2. Okay, notice here that there's no denominator, so we actually don't need to mess with this at all. But what we are going to do with this one is because there's a denominator, because it's this yicky fraction, right? It's gross. We're going to move that denominator in front of the x. We're going to swing it back to the front. And that would be our final answer. That's how we use the swing method to factor things that not only a is greater than 1, but there's also no greatest common factor to remove.